December the 9th, 2023. Guys, yesterday I put this image up of this Siberian husky that's in Molino County, California. And this is not their website. This is called rescueme.org. And I just got off the phone with California over there with this pup. Says the animal could be euthanized if not adopted soon. And what the director there told me that sometimes the third-party websites like rescueme.org, as good as they do, can get certain information wrong. And because they have their own website. But I have the phone number and everything here. A couple of things that he told me. He says, we try not to ever have to do that. Sometimes it has to be, but he said usually on a dog like this, I think he said about 90 days. So that's one big thing. It's a relief, let me say it like that. But another very good thing that he said is starting now until December the 21st, so that's, what do we got, 12 days or so, they are waiving all adoption charges, including if they've been spayed or neutered and whatever shots they've had, absolutely free, and until December 21st. Now, he did say that if you're in state or in that local county area, because of the way the county's set up, there will be a $15 adoption fee. I think it's in that area in the county. But all adoption fees, and folks were asking me about this a couple of days ago when we were trying to save Norman. But he also, we set up an agreement, guys, to where if no one goes to get him in the time he has, that he's going to let me know, and we're going to send some cash to keep him alive until we find him a home. But, guys, these animals are beautiful. They're so smart. They can talk to you. They are the best companion you'll ever have. They're a little spoiled. They're not the normal dog that likes to take commands all that well, as far as they have their own agenda, and they have selective listening, but they are the best. And let's don't let anything happen to this little fella. So what we're dealing with is if you call, and someone please do, his ID number's here. I'm going to link this page, AD 530441. The contact is Moreno Valley Animal Services, Riverside, California, 14041 Ellsworth Street, Moreno Valley, California, 92553. The phone number is 951-413-3790. I just got off the phone with them checking on this pup. What they told me was, again, third-party websites can get it wrong. He's not going to be euthanized right away, but they are jam-packed. Where they're supposed to have one pup in a pen, they're having to put 3, so they don't have to euthanize all that many. But a good thing, they said, until December 21st, all fees are waived as far as adoption fees and any vet bills. If they've fixed them or neutered them or spaded them or gave them the shots, excuse me, whatever it is, that's waived till the 21st. Now, the lady that called me back said, if you're in Moreno Valley, you still have to pay a license to the county of $15. And if you live in the county next to Moreno County, then you'll have to go to your county and buy the permit there and then come to the shelter. But if you're in Moreno County, you can come straight to the Moreno Valley Animal Services on Ellsworth Street. But guys, work with me here. We're going to keep doing the regular videos we do, but when I see these pets in trouble, I'm going to put information up. And let me say this. Yesterday when we were talking about him, someone mentioned that they were in a different state and they couldn't get to California. But there are pups in every state, and let me show you something. Now, this is the website, rescueme.org, that will send you out email notifications of whatever type pet you want. You can also post here if you need help with an animal or something like that. But what you want to do is come here where it says more, right there. Here you can donate, rescue alerts, log in to posting account, things like that. Click on rescue alerts. Now, if you're going to sign up for email notifications, of course, you're going to have to give a name and email. And I've already done that. When you get there, then you can find a home for an animal, or view animals for adoption. Now, when you sign in, and guys, on the pup that we're trying to help right now, you don't have to sign in because I'm giving you the contact information in the video from Reno, California. But when you do that, you can set at the top here, how many times do you want to get an email alert? The way I got started with this a year ago was we were looking for our bandit. And so at that, I put in Siberian Husky right here. You can add a dog breed or cat breed or other animal breed. You can select what state you want. And at that time, I think, on every one of them, and we've tried to narrow it down to like 15 or 20 in our area where we're getting the most calls. But sometimes I'll go through every one of them just hoping to find him. But anyway, say for instance, if you're looking where I'm at, and it's important because we have a dog there that needs our help, which is here. You go to Mississippi. Let's see what we've got here. Missouri, Mississippi. You can click there. That's going to set you up. Again, you can set any breed, cat, dog, whatever type of animal it is that you're looking for. And you can, when you scroll down below that, you can select states. Like here in Mississippi, you can actually get all of them if you want to, or select a certain area that you're in if you're trying to rescue someone or some pet. Once you choose your area, you can submit your alerts here. Now, after you sign up for the alerts, watch your email. You'll probably get a confirmation that you signed in, but then you'll start getting information from the states that you have checked if they have a new animal in there that needs help. Here I've got, this is mine, and I've got probably a dozen here, but something new comes up, it will include that. If this state doesn't have a new animal come in, it will not be listed. So you can work that any way you want to. But here in Mississippi, for example, let's click there. Now, there's several options here. One is to change your breed. The other is to change your location. Again, we're in Mississippi, and this is what I've got this afternoon. Gizmo is a male. He's down in South Haven, Mississippi, and DeSoto County. Information's here. I'm going to come back to it. This is Monty, a male. He looks almost just like my booger that turned 2 yesterday. Beautiful Siberian Huskies. Come down through the ads. This one's in trouble. He's a Siberian Husky mix that is half German Shepherd and half Husky. Now, he's had his heartworm treatment, things like that, and they're saying he could be euthanized if not adopted soon. He's in Monroe County in Aberdeen, Mississippi. Again, we'll look at the contact information. Here's a Siberian Husky mix. It's in Forest County in Hattiesburg. I'm going through this to let you know there's some pet, no matter where you're at, you don't have to say, I can't travel to another state. Aspen is a beautiful Siberian Husky. The whites are one of the rare breeds and one of the more expensive breeds. Jackson County down in Biloxi. Then again, you can just, even if you're just signed up for one state, if you're interested, just come here, look at California where we're trying to rescue the Husky now. 219. Louisiana, you have 3. 4 over in Alabama. I've seen beautiful animals. I just have my hands full, but I can still try to help get them good homes. Let me say this. We have rehomed this year 4 of our pups when they were 8 weeks old, and they went out in pairs to very good people because they're pack animals. So if you see 2 for an adoption, a brother and sister, 2 brothers or 2 sisters, whatever, or a parent and a pup, that is how they survive. They were wolves originally, so they have that pack mentality, and it keeps them from this separation anxiety that they suffer if they lose their home, or just like many other dogs, not just Huskies. But this is what we're dealing with, guys. So let's go back to Mississippi for a moment. Again, you've got Gizmo as a male, South Haven. Let's look at the detailed contacts just in case you have trouble signing in, but it's not that complicated. This pup, and you can come here and pause the video, DeSoto County, South Haven, Mississippi. Now, this looks like an individual that has that pup and is trying to rehome him out of his home. A lot of times, people are having to change work locations, and to be honest, we were seeing across the nation a lot of people losing their homes because of mortgage problems with the high interest rates and the job losses. But this is Bobby Root Seal, number 706-905-1744. Again, South Haven, Mississippi. Scroll down. The second one, another male Monty Siberian Husky in Hancock County, based St. Louis. I'm very familiar with it. I lived down in Gulfport for 4 years. This pup, again, looks exactly like my Booger. Now, he may be the golden eyed. It's hard to see here. Booger does have double blue eyes. But if you click on the details, again, if you don't sign in, come here and get them if you're interested in helping them. And let's scroll down here. Hancock County, based St. Louis, Mississippi. Another individual, not an adoption agency. That's great because usually they will not, unless it's critical, turn their dogs over to get them euthanized. But the contact person is Regina Thompson. That's all I have here. Again, as far as a number, but there is an email contact. I understand that. Sometimes you don't want a lot of people calling you, but you can get in touch with them. Click here for their email. Now, up in Aberdeen, Mississippi, Monroe County, guys, Hooper. He's a mix of a German Shepherd and a Siberian Husky. One thing about a Husky, they're pretty fair watchdogs, but they're not known for that. But they're saying because of his his Shepherd mix, that he is an excellent watchdog. We'll click on and go to more information here, but when I say that a Husky's not known to be a great watchdog, they're not like a Shepherd. Now, they're going to bark and let you know, and they are very protective. But a German Shepherd has his own unique skills, let's say that. So between the intelligence of the two, this may be a very beautiful animal to have. But let's scroll down. Now, he is, let's see, Monroe County, Aberdeen. Looks like another individual, Susan Penn, with an email contact. I'm not going to pull it up here. He's a neutered male who is up to date on all his shots. He just went through heartworm treatment, so be aware that he's got to take it easy for a few months. He's a good boy that showed up one day, and we cannot keep him. He is on monthly heartworm pill, and whatever's left at the time of adoption will go with the person who adopts him. We started obedience training, but we just don't have the time to spend with him. He's about 2. He's a sweet dog, and his best features are he loves to ride in cars. He's an excellent guard dog. He barks to let you know if something is amiss. I don't know how he is around other animals or children. We need to find him a home very fast. We're moving soon. So you guys in that area, think about this. This would be an excellent pet to have. And even the mixed breeds like this one can be some of the best companions you'll ever have in your life. Now, for all of my friends just south of me in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, this baby's called Luna Snow. She's, again, private owner, Chelsea Bolton, has both the phone number and the email, 601-606-0366. What a beautiful dog. And the last one in our state, and thank God there's only about 5 compared to hundreds in other places. This one is a beautiful white Siberian Husky. I don't think he's a mix. His name is Aspen. Young adult male. White Siberian Husky. He's potty trained and will let you know when he has to go out. He has done well with a doggy door that he uses on his own. So do all of mine. Aspen has been great with children ranging from 2 years old up to 14. He has been great with 2 smaller dogs in the household, but will chase cats. He does pull on the leash, and he needs to be worked with. He does have anxiety. All of them do. And only shows aggression when he feels that he is in trouble and being forced into his kennel. And usually what they'll do is just a low growl. They're complaining just like a kid will do. I don't want to go in there, but they'll do it. He says he does well going into his kennel with treats. So that's a trick we use here, not for the kennel, but to go in or out. He is overall a very loving, sweet boy. He loves attention and needs someone that can give him his attention on a regular basis. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, we are having to rehome him. Again, a private person, Jackson County, Biloxi, Christopher Sims, 251-622-0252. Matthew, if you're watching, I think you need this Husky. These are a rare breed. The white ones, it gives his email and his phone number's here. Someone help these babies, and in whatever state you are in, you now know how to go about doing this. It takes you a little bit to get into it, but once you do, you'll get the emails on a regular basis. Plus, you can, even if you're not signed up for a certain state, you can go there and click on it and do what we just did then. But this is a beautiful boy. They all deserve a home. One of the reasons I'm doing this again, because more information on our pup in California. Plus, people were saying, well, we're too far away. I mentioned this. We can't go to California. We can't go here. You are very close to some pups that need their help, or cats, or whatever type of animal, whatever breed of dog or cat it is. You can go there and list it, or you can just select all. Again, we're looking for a husky, so that's why I'm signed into, okay? But guys, I appreciate it very much. If you need any help, you got questions, put it in the comments. If you need help signing up or whatever. And if you do adopt one of our pets, please come to our channel and put a comment in there. We have adopted this dog from this area, state and city, whatever. Then I can quit worrying about it, and we can focus on the next animal that's in trouble. So please, if you do, and I'm begging you to, let us know. Let me say this. We're in trouble on this planet. There's a lot of destruction going on. Nature is upset. Man went crazy. And looking at, that's what will happen in the days of Noah. God was about to change the planet. He was about to wipe out almost everything there. But if it had been just for Noah, he could have got through this with his family on a 40-foot boat or 50-foot boat. Not this mega structure that was built. That was for the animals. Now, if Noah had said, no, the animals can't come on, that boat would have never left the shipyard. Or if he had started throwing animals out because things were getting tight, losing hope, not knowing if they had enough food for all the animals until they hit dry land, he would have been in trouble. Why? Because God loves these creatures. They can't talk to us directly and tell us when they need help and exactly what's wrong with them. But you learn that with them, and you can tell when they need the help. Just pay attention. Guys, we're watching this. I'm really asking for your help in helping these animals. Again, we're in the days of the Ark. Everyone Ark up. I need a hat or a T-shirt that says Ark up. Save your pets and keep them alive. Maybe we'll all go to that crossover with our Lord with our animals. We're watching it. You watch it, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe.